Hey now. Hey now. Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey to the now, hey to the now. We are live. Let's get the word out. Alright, so Kitty's on. Fell's on. Okay. What am I doing differently there than there? I mean, I have the S in there and everything. Well, it worked this time. Okay, let's see. Ba 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 ba. All right, looking good. Okay, so let's see. Battleground, okay. It's not battlefield, it's battleground. Jesus. Of course I fucked that up. Alright. At least I could fix it on this end. All right. Oh. There's the sailing music. All right. Damn, Gibbs, bless you. Hey, B. How goes it? How, you... About as well as anything these days. Real fucking talk. Real fucking talk. Yeah. Sounds about right. Hopefully this is a nice stream. Nice, smooth, play some Dragon Quest. Chillax. Zero drama. Your arm ain't gonna hurt. You know, that kind of thing. Good day, right? Too late on the arm front? Well, yeah, I know you were running out to get some of that Solanthus. Hopefully that keeps it down to at least a dull roar, right? I know what it's like when something hurts, then you can only take the edge off, you know? That's definitely not much you could do about that. Makes it tolerable, yeah. I mean, it's a shame that anybody's in a situation where tolerable is what you're shooting for, right? Hi, Gibbsy. Hi, Noodle. Oof. Slamming into me. Well, in that case, I hope that you either hear from your doctor, or if you don't, you know, he shows up all nice and flammable for you, and you're not, you know, and ready. That way you don't have to set yourself on fire, right? If you're gonna set somebody on fire, it might as well be somebody else, right? Such a fucking beautiful song. I had to say, yesterday's stream was mostly really good, though. Other than just the random BS there. My impression of Suikoden was, wow, where was this game all my life? I wish I had it for PlayStation back in the day, and I would have dug it. You know, I remember hearing about it, but even back when it was a new game, it was not easy to get a copy of. It's just you didn't see it in stores, you know? Things are so much better now where, like, if you need a copy of a new game, you could get it. You know what I mean? Even if you want just a physical copy, you don't want to do digital. Like, there's all these websites telling you about what's coming out, who's making what, and you can secure it, you know? Well, yeah, I know. I found out what you were handling later, obviously, but you know, it got slightly derailed. But other than that, I had a blast playing that game. You know, even when I found out that like some of the stuff I was doing, I was like kind of wasting my time in a sense. I was like, doesn't matter, leveled up. We moved the story forward some, made some progress. You know, I gotta move these windows around a little bit here. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, you know, special editions and feelies are always going to be like that, I think. They always have been. It's just the way it is, you know. But you can get the game, though. You know what I mean? Whether you get it, you know, like via digital download, or whether you do get like an actual like card copy of it, you could get it. But back then, I remember that there would be games that would like come and go, and if you weren't waiting for it, and you didn't go to get it like in that little window when it was kind of on store shelves, you just were shit out of luck, and then it was like to eBay for ridiculous prices. Should be illegal to sell pre-orders on eBay. You know what I mean? Because it's not a physical object, right? Doesn't eBay have like a rule against selling things that don't technically exist? I thought they had a rule like that. Oh, here we go. Battle music. Bum, 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 bum. I thought so. Because you're, yeah. I don't know. To me, that seems a little sus to sell pre-orders. And by a little, I mean hella. Ooh, boy. What up, Gray? The workshop and the drive home? Nice. View count's busted, yo. You know what's weird? Like, I'm looking at who's there, and I see me and Gray. Gray just showed up, but I see him there, but I don't see EB, even though you've been here for like a bit. So weird. Twitch is twitching. All right. Bum 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 bum. Let's take a look at something real quick. It's weird. I'm not even seeing like the bots and shit that are normally in there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, well, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna play that intro. I'm looking to get to the battleground, do some shiz, play some quests, fight some dragons, play some dragons, fight some quests, all the usual shit. Here we go. I see where we could sit. I see where we could eat or possibly shit. I see where we could look at a lemon. I see the carpet. I don't see a fucking bed. What kind of fucked up house is this? I ain't even lying. I could watch this all day. You suck. Dude, your hat is awesome, but what is with the rest of that outfit? You look like Uncle Sam, like, fucked a tomato. What is wrong with you? Oh, yeah, baby. My pants are so tight. That's how you do it. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. What the hell? Oh my god, the guy spawned underneath me and lifted my ass up. Lifted me like Jennifer Grey in fucking Dirty Dancing. Sweaty parts were forced on you. My drill is cursed. Eek. Wait a minute, I don't want this guy forcing nothing on me. Oh, I'm so naughty. Stick your sword in my ass, Soma Cruz. I'm a bad guy. Hey now. Meow, 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 meow. 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 What perfect timing to swap over to this and his meow, 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 meow. Look at that. Echoes of an Elusive Age. Here we go. That is the wrong button that I pressed there. Yeah, meow, 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 meow. What emote is that? Hold up. Darkly? I don't know who that is. It looks like something like from Kitty. Is that from Kitty? Oh, it is. Okay. Is that new? I think it's new. Oh, here we go. Bop, bop, bop. Previously on Dragon Quest. Having summoned the Great Cetacea, 11B and his friends take to the skies in search of a means to defeat the Lord of Shadows. They find the floating island Benedictus told them of, and enter the Temple of Dawn. There, they meet a child, the last of the Watchers. I was gifted a Tier 3 sub too! 11B recovers the guiding light from the depths of the temple, and turns his attention to the Yggdrasil saplings surrounding it. Examining each in turn, he is granted versions of Erdwin, Luminary of Legend, and his companions. They appear to be gathering ore and a great hammer, before using them to craft a mighty sword and an enormous forge. Realizing that the weapon wrought by these ancient heroes is none other than the Sword of Light, the companions set their sights on recovering these same items and forging such a sword for themselves. They're really good. I mean, I recognize some of them, but the one you posted earlier, I hadn't seen that one yet. So we're going to head to the battleground, since that's where the ore is. Because you got to get the ore, you got to get the hammer, and then you got to get to the anvil. So it's kind of a three-part quest in not recovering the Sword of Light, but creating a new Sword of Light. Alright, so I'm actually going to zoom over to Havens Above, I think. Yeah, because if you want to take flight, that's the best. It's the quickest. I've been using Arborea before, but this is easier because all I got to do is this. Baby, you can blow my flute, toot, toot. Baby, you can blow my fucking flute. Yeet! Alright. That looks like Battleground. No, not that. April, May, yeah. April, May, June. That's real, though. You'd have April, May, June right there all in one place. Come and knock on my door. So normally you can't get in here, but because we have the guiding light, we can. This mysterious object looks almost like some kind of giant candlestick. Light it with the guiding light's flame. I used to watch Three's Company back when I was a kid, and I look back at it now, like I've seen an episode recently, and I was like, wow. The hell were they thinking? Aside from the fact that every episode's the goddamn same thing, wow, right? The hell were they thinking? Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad, right? Back when I was young, I was just like, you know, hot lady is hot. But now I look at it and I'm like, oh, I got a Dracolite. I'm looking at it like, ooh. This is not pleasant. On any level. This is a pretty complicated place. Let's see. Let's do this! Yeah, John Ritter wasn't at fault. Obviously, it was the writers there. So we got a smog bonnet and a lethal armor. Do you know that there was like an episode of Three's Company where he's just chilling on the couch and his balls fell out of his shorts and nobody noticed it for years and years and years until somebody saw a rerun like way later. This is way too loud. Why is this so loud? And they're like, they wrote the TV station like, look, I'm not sure, I was watching this and I'm pretty sure I saw John Ritter's balls. And they went and they looked at it and they were like, oh my god, that's been there for decades and nobody noticed it. And, you know, obviously, I think they might have edited the episode so that they could still air it, but they, you know, without the ball sack. But like that, I don't know, I think I read it on Snopes, you know, it was like one of those things like, yes, this really did happen. Now you have to Google John Ritter's balls. Alright. But if I remember correctly, it wasn't until years and years later that somebody saw it. Oh, fuck off. Sylvando, wake up. Yeet! Wow. I just realized 11B and Hendrik got, like, no magic right now. That's okay. I'm pretty sure there's a resting spot in this place. I didn't realize that I needed an inn. All is well that... These guys look like alien penises. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying they definitely look like alien penises. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I thought it was Snopes that I read it at. And hello, Kitty! Kitty, what's up? We tried to play Stardew Valley, but the risk of rain was too great. I heard the servers are down. What is up, Kitty, June, Sarity? Kitty, you're gonna have to... We were just saying, or EB was saying you gotta change your name to May. What up, Star? Risk of rain was too great. I actually popped in and you were on, like, the credits. So I figured you was finishing up. Alright. Oh, God. Don't fall down there. Well, yeah, don't fall down yet. I mean, I could, but do I want to? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. C'est la vie, right? Fuck this guy in particular.
I'm ready for anything.
We got an evangelizard. He's like,
Could I tell you about our Lord and Savior? The Dragon Lord? Oh, that hurts. Oh, I'm dead.
Your internet is throwing fits. That doesn't sound good. Alright. Okay, I'm on second basement now. I want to be thorough about exploring this place. I can go that way or I can go that... Alright. Yeah, we had a whole discussion about John Ritter's ballsack flopping out in an episode of Three's Company.
Can I talk to you about our Lord and Savior, Godzilla?
Ow. We got an armful and another alien penis. Yo, look at this enemy, the smog bonnet. You can't tell me that's not an alien penis, right? And like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad thing that it's an alien penis. I'm just saying that is definitely an alien's dick. They just threw some arms on the bitch. Speaking of arms. Fuck out of here. Yeah, it's got that Geiger look to it. John Ritter. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Why do I have Kefka on my party? How dare you talk about our cinnamon roll Sylvando like that? He's not Kefka. He's just a little extra. Alright, let's see what we got here. A mini medal! A miniature medallion! A minimalistic medallion that costs a single piece, a fucking coin, a damn dime, a petty penny. Whoa, hello. Chunk of Densinium. Okay. Yeah, he's not evil, he's just fashionable. It's like there was a line from Falcon and the Winter Soldier where they're trying to infiltrate this, Alright, okay, I know where I am. They're trying to infiltrate this European nightclub, and Falcon's like, alright, hold up. How come I'm the only one who looks like a pimp? And somebody else, whose name I'm not going to say because it's a spoiler, says, only an American would think a fashion-forward young black man looks like a pimp. I mean... Yes, it is. I'm sorry that I didn't acknowledge the comedy genius there. I was just reeling at Sylvando being compared to Kefka. I don't want to drop down there just yet. Let's see. This place is a little complicated. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I just go straight to the bottom, get the ore I need, and dip out, but that's no fun. I'm gonna crawl. Aren't we all, though, EB? Like, in the end, aren't we all reeling at John Ritter's balls? Oh, that was the other side of this. Alright. You're right. Understandable. Have a great day. Alright. I went in a giant circle, but that's cool. I gotta fight another Evangel Lizard. It's the Anno Godzilla, according to June. With 2 dicks and an armor guy. Alright, let me do, I think... this. Hey-ya! Ow! Quit it. Ow! Quit. Of course the penises go right for Sylvando. Lizards do tend to have 2 dicks. Today I learned. Hey-ya! Oh no! Give me some Viagra. Fuck out of here. Oh no. This explains the... Really? Really? Opinion noted. Is this true? I don't know. You could say that, Gibbs, but... is it really true? Anyway. Yeah, this explains the things I've seen on this cursed website that I look at. Yeah. Oh, he blocking. Block that, you big bitch. Oh, shit. Dude's got parries. Fuck out of here. Oh, I won't. Hey, Eric's level 47. Let's see, we got 15 points. We need to get this. That's 14. Alright, here we go. Sticky fingers, which basically makes it easier to steal things. I'm not a furry at all, so I'm definitely not going into no advanced level furry shit. Pep chance +5. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for this one. Oh, but that's okay. Unlocking it doesn't cost anything. I still got to get this, though. So this is 16, and that's 16. All right. It's not hard to find cursed shit on the internet. Like, if you want to find some cursed shit, they're like, we got some cursed shit.
He's like, you want drugs? Everything is drugs. Our money is drugs. Banana is drugs. This lamp is drugs.
An encyclopedia of expert equipment. So now we can make ogre shields, brigand's mitts, titan belts. Let's see if any of that stuff is shit that I actually want to make. Level the fuck up. Alright, let's see. Yes. And... I mean, I'm not going to use all those cool things on this. But this, I'll make this shield for 11B. Because he doesn't have... He's the only one that uses shields. Oh, I need to spend money? Alright, cool. Understandable. You have a great day. Alright, here we go. Time to pound out the dildo. That one's an advanced level. That's not even a dildo. You know what that is? That's a fuck slab. I don't know if y'all ever heard of what a fuck slab is, but it's basically that. Yeah, but then I would have to read out an encyclopedia of cursed shit. And that doesn't sound like something that I want to do. I think I need to get Sissy Puff. All right, and then we'll just do like, where is it? Quadra Bash. Oh yeah, hit dope. All right. Power next strike doubled. Go for broke. Ah, okay. Power next strike halved. All right. Whoa, whoa. Hopefully. Oh god. Oh, that was a little That was a little crazy. Power next drive double. Go for broke. All right. This is not going to happen. I have fucked this up. All right. Yeah. All right. This is terrible. It doesn't even look like anything. Whatever. It's not going to be even a +1. Believe it or not, that crit early on actually messed me up. Oh, womp womp. I mean, I still get it, though. I just don't get it powered up. This dildo is awful. I'm sure there's people who would still use an awful dildo, right? What am I doing? This. Wait, not you. Where is it? Cool. All right. This dildo is terrible. Anything's a dildo if you're brave enough. Even awful dildos. Definitely want to check these out. Let's see what we got over here. Mithril ore. Come here, you little fuck. Alright. So we got 3 lethal armors and an evangel lizard. Yeah, it's not like there's like ways to tell, right? I don't want to do that. What do you have anything that I can really do here? No, not that. What do you call it? Swoosh. Boom. Alright, cool. Cast Fizzle twice. Or Frizzle twice. Don't even cast it once, you big bitch. Ow, my face. And Kasap. Alright. Gigagash, we haven't used this yet. Oh! Oh god, damn Sylvando. Rosebud. Alright. Win. Alright. Bop, bop. Is there literally nothing in this room? Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. Let's go this way. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. Ugh. These guys got hella arms, yo. Alright, here we go. Nah, you suck. All that was a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. Ow, quit it. Oh, lordy pepped. Jesus, he's still alive. Oh, everybody but Sylvando take a fucking nap. Oh, God. This is a bad situation I'm in now. This is a very bad situation. You awake now, Eric? No, I'm still tired. Ah, I'm awake. Ah. Oh, that helped a little. Ah, I'm awake. I don't want to go to school. Eric is an entire ass mood, yep. Let's be real, every character in this game is a mood. They're just all a different mood, but we're experiencing all those moods simultaneously. It's like that song from South Park. You and me and her and her and her simultaneous. Fuck out of here. That one was rough.
We did it, darling.
We did it. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. Bunk! Now we got Brighton Rock. Another Brighton Rock. Red Eye. Those dry, red, itchy eyes. Alright. Southern Baptist draws near. Command! Nah, whatever that was didn't work. Cut you. Sylvando 69 to Lizard. Calm down, Moogle. Alright. Oh no! That sucks. Okay, we're doing this now. Yeah. He didn't even have that much magic to steal, you big bitch.
Time to duck and dive.
Oh, oh, hey! Nice! Let me see something. Alright. Nah, you drained your own magic and then gave it back to yourself, because that's how drain works. This might kill. That did not kill. This might, though. Let's see. Ooh. Could have been better. How is he still at white health? Holy shit. Oh, no. Okay, there's a crit. I'll try this one. Oh my god, EB. Oh no. Ah. That's just nasty. Alright. Oh my god, EB, you ain't right for that. No, not Jade! Oh god.
Need some help.
I told you weren't supposed to be you, Jade.
Let me at him.
You ain't right in yeah. Yeah.
Almighty Idrisil, hear my
Kazing! Oh, fuck. Congratulations, you have the rest of his magic.
Heavens, hear me.
Alrighty then. Alright. That didn't do much. Oh, that's right. They resist magic. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh! That's what I said. Why am I... There we are.
Almighty Idrisil, hear my prayer.
All right, man.
Yeah. Mimic chests and the whole line of mimics tend to be very dangerous in Dragon Quest. Fuck off. That's still my best hit. Got him! There we go. Yikes.
I feel better than
Serena's level 46. Hendrick's level 48. Let's see. Serena got hella points. I was trying to do something in Vim, wasn't I? Yes, here we are. Enchanting Echo enables the user to occasionally cast the same spell twice at no extra cost, and that is a... whatchamacallit? That is passive. And let's see. Fire and earth resistance plus 20. We'll get that. Hendrick, let's see. Heroism. Let's see. Caught Above is really good. I'd like to get that. Seed of Skill. Oh my god, more hot chip means more lies. Alright, let me, this is what we're gonna do for now. Definitely need to fight more enemies. Oh god. 11's got like no magic right now. He needs to level up to get his magic back, or we need to get to the save point that's in here. I can go for some hot chip right about now. I have chip, but I don't have salsa. Oh god, he blocking. Nice, Serena, damn. I can't even be mad about it. Ugh. I should show off his new attack. The lack of salsa is definitely troubling for me. Lack of a truly working fridge. And then the tiny one we got downstairs. That I gotta go into the fucking basement to get. Anything. Alright. We're doing this. Oh, baby! And I believe that second cast is free. So he now has a cut above. Check this shit out. You're dead as shit. Hey guys, come over here. $69 him to death? Oh, what a way to go, huh? Remore heal, really? Fuck. Alright. Gigantic bitch. Alright. Oh, he dead as hell. Somebody grab his shoes. Fuck out of here.
Easy.
Pig bone. Fight you two. Come on, I need level ups. Ah, damn it is right. Oh, I can't do anything. Bastard. Didn't get the second shot that time.
What's going on?
What's going on? You're apparently in an entire ass mood. Ow. Yeah, this is about what I remember from this dungeon, to be honest. 669 you to death. Nintendo 64.
take this.
Ooh. He didn't want to take that one. Ow, quit it. Man, Eric has been wiling out this whole battle. Ah. go. All right. All right. Oh, there's the campfire place. All right, we gotta go over there. Oh, but look. All right, we'll have to come back for that, actually. What up, Death the Sun? Riding it on a white, majestic horse. They say she rides on a pale horse, but I swear I hear a train. Oh boy, I don't even feel any pain. Look at my horse is amazing. An inscription has been carved in the ancient stone. It looks as if it were left by the Watchers. Watchers float above world. Watch, protect. This island is home, here from beginning. Not just home to Watchers, home to Ore, special Ore to banish darkness. I will be coming back. Oh, thank fuck. Now we could zoom here. Yeah. Give 'em a lick. It tastes just like raisins. What's up, Death the Sun? How's it going? I definitely want to grab one of those Durgs before we go onwards. Great! Nutrigrain. Alright. Come here, you. Oh, no, don't do that! Oh, God. Oh, we wilding out. Alright. Yeah, Durg Journey 11. The journey for 11 Durgs. We're gonna do this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Boom! I think it's about a 25% chance of her casting the spell twice. Fuck out. Oh! Never mind. Fuck out of here. Bop. Bop. Go to horny jail. How? Yeet. Oh, in a fight, right? Oh, God. Hey, 11 beast level 50. Let's see if we can get anything here. I was looking at sword mastery. Oh, I need 36 for that. So I'm trying to unlock that. All right, cool. Look at my Durg. My Durg is amazing. There's a few places you can only reach here by flying. That's kind of what I want to do. Like right there. Blah! What up, Kyle? I wasn't trying to fight you, but alright, we'll fight you. Lethal armors. You big bitches! Come here, you sons of bitches! You just out here 69ing motherfuckers. Gash! Time for the part of the streamer Hendrick helicopters. One of those guys was not all about it. Yeah, it's been that kind of week for me, to be honest. Like, I'm just done with it. Bop, go to horny jail. At least all the drama and shit seems to be calming down. But I still don't have a working fridge. Alright. Mithril ore. I don't think that's the only place to go, but no, well, this looks like the end. Or the beginning, rather. Wait, there's this... Yeah, I thought there was another spot. Bop, bop. Oh no, not another one of these fuckers. Ah, you're gonna see the void. Yikes on bikes. Alright. Alright, we gotta completely go crazy on this motherfucker. We saw how tough these were before. Both cat voids and the dog void, it's true. Ah! Nothing to chance. We're gonna do this. Go crazy, don't mind if I do. Bitch, I'm wild! By the way, if you give him oomful and do that, it's really wild. I'll create a void right here. Rah! Chomp. Chomp. Time to duck and dive. Time to make the donuts. Oh boy. Boom. No, no encore that time. Okay. Alright, this should probably end it. Oh, really? Wow. I always enjoyed Dunkin' Donuts. Yep, he dead as hell. Oh, I'm sure. Rab's level 47. Learn full heal. Jade's level 47. She has the one last claw thing. Yeah, actually can't get it yet. Okay. And you have one last wand skill. Is it this? It is. So we'll get maximum magic points plus 30. Yeah, Duncan's good. Alright, and we'll see what we got here. Magical might when wielding plus 30. Nice. And we got a seed of skill. Yeah, Duncan's good shit, dude. I'm into it. Alright. I'm out of here.
See you later, shitlords.
America run no dun dun. McNaldo's, I like the it. And who could forget Hergus Burgus? The Hergus Burgus Befurgus. Alright. Oh! I might as well just level this up since it's sparkling. So you're off of work right now? Crosscutter bow, okay. Kyle? It's true. Nobody's sitting there and just like automatically like, God damn, I can go for some donuts. But like you hear about donuts, right? And you're like, shit yeah! Donuts. Damn alien penises. Ah, wash your cock, girl. Blammo. Blasted those dicks out into space.
We have carried the day.
Sabubi! Ifreef! Yes! Molten globules. Island not just home to watchers, home to ore, special ore to banish darkness. Or make special weapon, weapon to restore hope, weapon to save all Erdrea. He's not interested. Alright. Yeah. Woo! Must kill Mo. Yee. Must kill Mo. There's probably more of those. Like Sabubi, McNaldo's, Hergus Burgus. Dun dun. America run no dun dun. Oh, you love it. Oh, hey, Shifty Sauce. Yeah, there's a Puff Puff coming up, isn't there? She's coming up soon, I think. They came. Monsters serving Dark One. Came to steal ore. Fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters. Much bloodshed. Much sacrifice. Sabubi. Peaceful land ruined. Now known only as battleground. Alright. Bonk! Alright, we got Mirror Stone, Purple Eye, Green eye. Purple eye. Alright, this one first. There's a bunch of alien penises here. It is so weird, too. Sacred styles for saintly ladies. Goddesses' tiaras and saintess dresses. Alright, let's see if anything is that I want to make. Oh, this is part of a set, which means that I could. It's a costume and it's for Serena. 3 and 3.5, huh? $4. All right. Oh, also Apple Bapple, right? That's one. First we'll do Sizzly Puff. Yeah, 11B really does need a new costume. Hopefully I come up across one. I wonder if there's like one that I missed somewhere or something, but... Nice! Oh, I think we gotta do this one. Woo, baby! Well, that's as perfect as it can get, right? We've had this costume since pretty much the beginning. Perfection! Ba 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 ba. Goddess's tiara plus 3. And Saint Distress. Let's see. Don't have the necessary materials. So Sainted Soma can't be bought, huh? I have to look into where I can get that. Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. I'll have to go there. I mean, Gallopolis is sort of the next step anyway. And I forgot about doing that. Alright, I'm actually gonna see about the... Wait, where can I get Sainted Soma? Because I want to make this costume. Let me look this up. From a book at the Ruins of Dundrasil? Huh. I could go there now. Alright. Let's see. It says it could drop at Gallopolis Railway Station. Alright, so alright. Let's leave the dungeon for now and do some of this shit. It's on the path to it, not even inside? You mean it's in, like, the weird town area, right? The path after you go through the well. How did I miss that? Well, let's go there, right? Dundrasil? Yeah, I haven't gone to Honto since Yggdrasil fell. I mean, I think I went... Actually, I did go there for a side quest, but... You could buy it, what? Alright, there's a lot of things happening at once. At the regular store? Is that what you're talking about? Let me grab this. Somehow I must have missed it. I think I might have been in a hurry when I did that part to begin with. Alright. Alright, we got some options now, but let's see about this. I don't mind derailing to get some costumes. Okay, I touched like the what? The tip of his tail? Alright, cool, whatever. You know what? Let's see if I can steal. These guys have pretty good shit on them. Nope, not that time. It helps if you hurt them first. Let's do this. No encore. Oh well. Ow! Quit it. Hendrick's pissed. Against the odds, we choose to fight! Blossom dance! Alright. No, do that. You're done. Born in a world of strife. I forgot that part. Man, had I known that. It was Xenoblade, yes! Good ear. Dunban says that when he uses his, like, his trait ability. Born in a world of strife. Against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom Dance. I think I was in a hurry when I went through this the first time. I totally see it where it could be like through here. Oh, you're talking about Alchemoth? Dress like a Drazilian. Drazilian hums in Drazilian armor. Damn, I could have had a new costume this whole time. Alright, well, we gotta make it, though. It's gonna be easy to make it. It's a long game, Shifty. You're only about a third into it. Just so you know. Are you playing it on the Wii, the 3DS, or the Switch? Oh, hell no, do that. Do the bigger one. Hey, now. Switch, nice. Hey, Moogle. So you're playing the definitive edition. Nice. I don't have a Switch, but I do have the Wii version with the... I have the Wii version with the art book, and I have the 3DS one. Success! Who's this guy named Sess, and why am I sucking him? Damn, bruv! Doubled, huh? Ugh! Alright, we did it. That's good enough. More than good enough, to be honest. How goes it, Moogle? Perfection! Alright. Do I have to equip it to do this? Let's see. Because we had the parade participant, but it makes him fucking dance. Moogle broke. So yeah, I'll just equip it real quick. Not that this equipment is great by my standards right now, but... The Drazilian. Hey! Dope. Alright, so let's put this back on. And this. Alright! Yeah! We're looking good. Alright. Now, the other thing I wanted to go to was... Which whale station was it? Gallipolis Whale Station. So let's zoom over to... Takington Entrance. Not Takington. What do you call it? Havens Above. In Act 3, Daddy's voice. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm assuming there's a lot of, like, armors and, like a lot of these costumes. It's just that I keep missing them. Well, I haven't missed that many, but yeah. There's Eevee. Baby, you can blow my flute. Toot, toot. Baby, you can blow my fucking flute. Yeet. I'm glad I haven't missed that many. The Sky World map. Alright. We need the Gallipolis Whale Station. Wait, that would be near Erdwin's Lantern. Where is Erdwin's Lantern? Why am I not seeing it? It's this giant ball of fuck in the sky. I see the battleground. Oh, there it is. Okay. It would be from this one. Since, That place didn't exist in any of them. Well, it's still in the sky. It's just a lot lower in the sky. I guess we're going to this one. Alright, here we go. See if we can get me a Soma drop. Or Sainted Soma, rather. Brighton Rock. Brighton Rock. God damn it, I'm getting the Brighton Rocks instead. Ugh! Wormwood. Spellbound Bow. Wormwood. Just looking around. Whenever I see a Tackle, I'm thinking there's something nearby. Oh, wait, maybe this one. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with propane. Alright. Let's see. It was armor. Wasn't it? No, it's not armor. What do you call it? It's clothes. Well, it's under armor, and then you go to clothes. Saint Distress. This might not be better than what she has, but... Unless I get +3, maybe. But I just want the equipment. Yeah, Dungersville didn't exist in the other games. I didn't look at how many stars this was, so that's shitty. A lot. Okay, cool. Alright, crits. Good. Do it again. Alright. Oh, it almost went too far. Alright, and then... And... Alright, cool. We got it. It won't be a +3, but yeah. There's not a whole lot of throwback costumes, at least, as far as I know. Success! I got +2. Hey, that's better than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be +1, to be honest. Alright, let's see. You know what? Her magical mending goes through the roof. Why not? Hip shaker. No. Here it is. The Saint! That looks good, though. Look at that. Alright. Another new costume. Now, the one in Hot Toe, that could wait. And that's for 11, or is it for somebody else? Wait, why am I doing this? I'm being silly. Just go to Battleground. It's for 11? Okay. 11B. About time. We could have had this for like a long while. Ever since Dungersville. Alright. No. Yeah, the other way. 11 hero. Yeet. Oh, this one will be a nice change of pace. There weren't, like, a lot of costumes in the original version. There were some. And I know the S version added a shitload. So I don't know necessarily where to look for the new ones, at least, because, you know, they're new. But the cool thing that 11S added was the ability to have the costume on, even if you're not wearing that particular equipment. Which is nice. So the armor that she's wearing, that Serena's wearing, is actually slightly worse. But that's weird. That's okay, because it sent her magical mending through the roof. Already got that. Alright. Oh, here she is. Hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff? Yeah, fuck yeah. Right this way, sweetheart. It's a nice dress, yeah. Y'all gotta see this. What up, Wayne? You gonna punch the sun in the taint? You gonna burn your hand. Wayne, you're here for the puff puff part. Are you ready? Alright then, close your eyes and we'll get started. I mean, it's almost 9 p.m. and it's 82 degrees here. Don't be nervous. Oh, she's talking.
Just relax. Oh, you're so muscly.
Lewd.
Let me work out these knots. Does that feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you?
Oh, hey, cool dude, I just saw you. Do I have Hendrix armor? I don't think so yet.
Done. You can open your
When do you get that specifically? Because I was wondering about Hendrix armor. I remember getting it in the original version. Those are my feet, all right. This scene cracks me up. Gondolia?
Take the plunge, darling.
What, do you buy it there?
3, 2, 1.
Puff puff! Same way as the cat suit? So it's the two brothers? G.I. Joe. Okay, I can do that. How was it? Felt like heaven, right? That's why I call it the Puff Puff of Paradise. Come back when you want to give it another go. I'll be waiting. Alright, I gotta go do that then, right? I've been wanting to have Hendrix armor. He's not even wearing a costume. Oh wait, that's the fucking ocean, isn't it? Yeet! So nice of Dave to bring the ship wherever we warp to, right? Whoa. And a great parking job there. I'm glad you guys are telling me about costume content that I've missed here. I'm very much here for this costume content. Yeah, he's just like, always coming. It's this guy, right? Buongiorno, signore. Welcome. Even if the sky falls down on Gondolia, my shop will not close. Is a guarantee. Allora, it's your lucky day. I have the very, very special item for you. You no believe me when I tell you, I promise. Is the armor that Signor Hendrik wear. I risked the life and limb to find it, and now you can have the chance to buy it from me. Is it worth at least 100,000 gold coins? But for you, signore, I make the special order only 50,000 gold coins. And a polish for you also. You must take it, see? No. Eh? You're not interested? Then you no waste my time. Arrivederci. But you regret this, I promise. Alright, and the other guy is somewhere on this side. I think up here. I think I'm incorrect. Fuck, where is he? Wait, I know, he's down by the docks, isn't he? Is it him? I don't think so, but look. Prego, prego, the sea is full of monsters, no? And the sky, it is full of the storm clouds. But you don't worry, signore. Always am here for you, my beloved customer. It is him, yeah. Allora, today I have the very special item for you, all the way from Heliodor. Is the armor of Signor Hendrik. Incredible, see? And I want to sell to you for a very special price. Eh? My brother, he offer you the same armor of Signor Hendrik for 50,000 gold coins? No, it's impossible. It is a fake. Certamente. Ah, but I don't let him beat me. Allora, I sell you the armor now for 45,000 gold coins. You take it, see? No. Hime is a shame, but maybe you come back again, eh? Alright. Okay. There's gotta be a quicker way. I'll do this way. Alright. You wanted the cypress stick. It's the legendary stick that makes the archfiends cower in fear. You interested? No? Well, then forget about it. Alright. Yeah. Hey, my brother, he offered you Signor Hendrik's armor for 45,000 gold coins? He may is too generous, or maybe he sell you the fake, eh? Allora, then I make the special deal for you. One suit of armor, only 40,000 gold coins. You want it? See? Alright. Does anybody know how low this goes? $20,000? Alright. 5,000? Oh, that's cheap as fuck. Alright, cool. Cheers, Pavento! What is the camera doing? It's a big shock. My brother, he sold the armor of Signor Hendrik for only 20,000 gold coins? Uffa, you know nothing. But I cannot lose to him, no. I'll make you another special offer. Only 10,000 gold coins for this unique treasure. Signor Hendrik is angry if you know about this low price, see? I'm giving it to him, so... Bene, I can't go no longer. It's my final offer. You buy for 10,000 gold coins? No. Alright. Let's see if we can get it lower. Cool dude's saying 5, so let's see if we can get it for 5. There's a Final Fantasy 15 DLC in Assassin's Creed? How does that work? Let's see. He can't go lower than 20,000? 5,000! Alright, yeah, we'll get it for 5,000. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, cool. I remember his armor being kind of underwhelming, but at the same time... No, don't do that. Let me just see. Actually, it is better than what I have currently. I think the last time I didn't know about it right away and I got it later. The Heliodorian! Okay, now he's looking like a badass. The unique treasure was the friends we made along the way. So wait, what does the Final Fantasy 15 thing do? A quest mark in the desert. You go to it, you witness a meteor crash, and you go and investigate it. Okay, alright, I'm with it so far. They probably both have replicas of his armor. Arduin? Sounds like Skyrim. Huh. Okay. Alright. Back to the battleground. Alright. I'm gonna have to click this link, aren't I? Alright. Give me a moment here. Mount. It's a fucking chocobo. Work with my tits. Work with my tits. Work with my tits. Work with my tits. Look closer. Alright, hold up. It's a chocobo camel. Yo, that's unsettling. Why does that exist? I'd rather that didn't exist. Right. Whee! Must kill Mo. Whee! Gibbs, you haven't come by to say hi to everybody. Come on up and say hi. Come on, say hi to everybody. Oh, it's a good noodle pupper. That's it? Okay. Must kill Mo. Whee! Alright, cool. If you're gonna ride a giant chicken, you want it to have appropriate legs. Yeah, no more than 2, right? That is so weird. Why does the chocobo have 4 legs? It's a... You know what it is? It's a horse cosplaying as a chocobo. That's why it's so fucking cursed. Thanks, by the way. Alright. Is it this way or the other way? It's this way. Alright, cool. Fucking Baramis's bones there. Equable emerald. A blue eye. Don't get too excited, Moog. We can't have you mooging off all over the place. Too messy. Kawaii doesn't exist. Hey, Agate of Evolution. Nice. We gotta fight these guys, right? He won't wake up. Alright, let's do it. Rawr. Wait, hold up. Is that what I think it is? Oh, we peppin'. A wit prince. Hold on. Let me try and steal. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Shit. Fuck. Well, whatever. I'm pretty sure these wit princes have pretty good drops. Alright, cool. Why does it exist? Oof. Oh, she missing. Alright. Yoink! Alright, Thunderballs. Yeah, you need a lot of those for, crafting. Fuck out of here. Technically this guy's a dragon, right? Yep. It's an inbred breed check from... Yep. Why do I exist? Alright. It's a dead Charizard, yep. It's the Alpha Charizard from Pokemon Insurgents. Where he had, like, Ghost Fire type or whatever the hell it was. It's actually a reskin of one of the final bosses of Dragon Quest III called Baramus's Bones. Alright, level 48 for Sylvando. Let's see what that's all about. Only 10, huh? Alright, Lithness, I guess. Let's see. Oh, we were safe enough for Have a Ball. Alright. Now we gotta make our way up. We're trying to get it up! Whoop. Oh, I can't get in there. Alright, not till Act 3. There was an irregular enemy? Yeah. I just see that and I associate it with Baramus's Bones. She billowing? Let's see. Oh, you're right, she billowing. She's probably got, what do you call them, petticoats under that shit. Dark One attacked, battle raged, many fell, precious ore lost. But some remain, one day will be needed again, perhaps. Watchers protect last seam of ore, protect until end, protect until World Tree calls us home. She out here billowing, you're right. Just go down here. No, it's just a rock. Huh! Petticoat Junction. I remember that show. That was lame as hell. Nice. Let's see. Usually at full health you won't get it, but I do have that boost. Oh well. Oh, damn, he's dead as shit from that. Never mind, we ain't stealing from him. Ow, quit it. Good night, sleep tight, you white. Nah. I see a tackle. I see a password. Oh god, Gilligan's Island. Yeah. Haha, you suck. Let's do this. Boop. Suit bonds. Got a road oil. Alright. What's up, my purple boy? Chrono Crystal. A free... Yeah, I think I got that. Oh, tut-tut-tick! I finally found a password, but now I completely lost. Where am I? I knew it. Hold on a minute, you're the Luminary! My luck has turned at last. Here, listen to this password I got my hands on. Boop, boop, boop. Damdara! That's Dragon Quest 1. Or it could be 3, actually. That depends. It was in both, now that I think of it. I'm thinking that's Dragon Quest 1, though. Snoots were booped. Let's go! Hey! Serena's pissed. Nice. The Armor Knight. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out, right? I don't know if it's the version of Dandara from 1 or from 3. Bonk! Go to Horny Jail. Densinium. Thunderball. Alright, speaking of Thunderballs. And it strikes like Thunderball. I ain't hanging around for this shit. Yeet! Densinium. Everybody dance. Brain Drainer. Wait, I don't even know what kind of equipment that is. Let me... Oh, it's a shield? Blocking incoming spells. Is it any good? Alright, no. I mean, it's just as good as what I have. My anus is bleeding. I love that he made the guy make a video talking about the wonders of anus laptops. All right. Molten globules. That's always fun to find. Ba, 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 ba. Whoop. Oh boy. We gotta fight these guys. Whenever you see robots, there's a possibility of metal slimes. Yeah. Oh no. I hate that he got a free turn though. The overkilling machines are dangerous. Ow, quit it. Alright. Ow, quit it. I think it was, yeah, that was dope. Kazam! Alright, can I get a turn? Thank you. Alright. Some thumb dick. I've been saying they look like alien penises. Alright. I guess I didn't need Eric to divide. I thought it was going to be tougher than it was. Oh, come back here. Well, you know, dudes who look like thumbs.com, right? Freaking crackle slash, really? Ow. Pep! Fuck nuts. Fuck nuts is a classic. You can't fuck with fuck nuts. You can't fuck with fuck nuts. Can we do anything? I don't want to do that. Time to helicopter. Oh yes, that's right. But that's his actual name. That's his legal name. I don't make the rules. Ow. Oh, he parrying. Oh dear. God, leave her alone. Damn it. Alright. 2 fucknuts. Not just one. It's plural. No, beep boop. Nah. Good night. Oh, beep boop.
Easy.
Well, it's just like there's a certain Pokemon character that's new name is Shitwank. I don't make the rules. She's Shitwank. Robot, robot. All people with that name shall now be called Shitwank, even if they don't necessarily deserve it. Do it. Did I at least get credit when he was explaining it? Eric is level 48. Let's see. 6 ain't gonna cut it. Alright. Gold Nuglet! Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm good on these guys. Gold Nuglet! A bad axe. That Hendrik is one bad axe mother. Shut your mouth! I'm just talking about Hendrik. Then I can dig it. Alright. Okay, yeah. Dracolite. Erdrea was at peace, but then disaster. Dark One came. Hope turned to despair. Only Luminary can defeat him, and only with sword. Sword of precious ore. Yeah, I kind of want to see that too. I made the argument once that since they all look like Dragon Ball Z characters, they are therefore all black. And my black streamer friends thought that that was accurate. But I think we could use a little more color in the party, right? Okay. There is definitely a place that I can get to with a dragon, but I didn't see a dragon there, so I might have to come back. I don't know. That was Vanessa, you know, Pleasantly Twisted, because she was talking about not just more black representation in Final Fantasy, but better. You know what I mean? Like better than, you know, the goddamn Shinra, you know. And I said, well, Dragon Quest characters they all look like DBZ characters, so therefore they are all black. And she just cracked up. She's like, you're not wrong. This is it, ain't it?
Something tells me we found our special ore.
Yeah, Squid brought up a good point that he was also a stereotype, though. You know, the guy looking for his son, and then it's not the greatest representation, but it's still a gigantic leap over Barrett.
You have got to be kidding me. Honey, are you okay?
Is Eric ever okay?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is?
Blue?
Orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Orichalcum. Well, well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this.
Well, I mean, we can just totally show it to her. I liked Saz because he was like the adult in the group.
So this is the ore we were looking quest. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
Alright, but we have a sword to make.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
11B acquires a lump of rarefied orichalcum.
We're one step closer to making that sword, but we've still got a way to go. Let's hit
Shirt dude. Shirt man! Alright, we got what we came here for, but I'm not done exploring. Hey, Riddle, what's up? Final Fantasy 17, The Dragon Quest. And then Dragon Quest 14, The Final Fantasy. Alright, I'm actually down for that. I think there was a Fortune Street game that had Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest characters together. And like Mario. But it was like, you know, I think it was Japan only. It was like on the Wii U or something. I'm not done exploring here, though. We got what we came here for, but why stop? Alright. Yup. Yeah, the one that came to the US had only... Oh, here's dragons. Had only Mario characters and Dragon Quest. But I think there was one that also had Final Fantasy characters. I think the Wii U. Alright, a Dragooner! He sure is a goon. Or cheating. Now that would be the Trump board game. You're dead. The fact that he didn't die from the first hit meant he only had 1 hit point left. Dragonhorn. Riddle, I think I got something to talk to you about that I'm gonna just expect the possibility of me DMing you soon. Brace yourself. Life bracers, mighty armlets, brainy bracers, spirit bracers, and restoratives. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, just Discord shit, you know? I feel like that's not the only... Yeah, hold up. No, okay. Oh, God. Oh, wait, this is literally where... Alright. I can't seem to move at all. Alright, there we go. Is this... Yeah, okay, never mind that. Never mind that, never mind that, never mind that, never mind that. I automatically win because in our capitalist society I control the wealth and therefore keep everyone else from rising above their class. Oh no, there's nothing ominous about it. Oh God, I am once again stuck. Flap! Alright. Definitely nothing ominous. I promise you. I think there was another one though. Yeah, nothing ominous at all. It's... Whoa! Here. I came all that way to get that. Alright. Oh, God! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, huh? Alright, so... Hato. Y'all were saying there was a costume in Hato anyway, right? Just in the regular ass shop. I'm sure it's all sparkles and sunshine at the other end. I see a side quest, but I might have already gotten that. First things first, the fucking inn, right? The only bad thing about this costume is the constant clanking when I'm walking around. Fire out the mouth, sunshine out the ass, right? It's funfetti. That's what comes out of a dragon's ass. Funfetti. Alright, where's it? Okay. Hey. What's up, fuckers? I have naught to sell. The beast is scared off all trade. Future bleak asleep. Oh! So you can't do this until you do the whole thing with Ryu. The monster is one. My stock dwindles to nothing. The river runs dry. Okay, so we'll come back later, because I wanted to do Gondolia first. You really can't jump there? Alright. Alright, so I don't think I've been to the Gondolia thing. But you know what I want to do? There's two things I want to do. First thing I want to do is go to the rest of the railway stations and just look around for any items, especially treasure chests, because we haven't really explored the railway stations. And then we'll do the password that I just got. Baby, you can blow my flute, toot, toot. Baby, you can blow my fucking flute. Yeet! Alright, so there's one right here. Svarsdrust. Because these are areas that are unconnected to the rest of the overworld, you know? And some of them have cool stuff. There's also unique monsters and, you know, unique items. Wormwood. Wait, are you? Oh, you are! Time waits for no man, but we have a plan. It may require a caravan. Tickety-tick-tock. Why, if it isn't the Luminary. I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password I found. Ba, ba, ba. Is this the next one on the list? Because I wasn't even looking at the list. Hold on one second. Let me look. Yeah, that actually was the next. No, well, it's not the next one. There's one between it, but that's fine. Unique New York. The questers rest via the altar of the starry skies. That's Dragon Quest 9. Cool. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Oh, there's something there. Dragon Quest 9! Wormwood. Think there's enough toggles right here? Oh, there's got to be something here, really. This area looked over by a whole shitload of... Oh, it's one of these. A mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. It feels similar to the energy given off by Yggdrasil's roots, but nothing happens when you touch it. Alright, we'll have to come back to that. That's story relevant later on. Do it now while I fly to the next one. Oh, why am I trying to go there? That doesn't even make sense. What is wrong with me? Here we go. Baby, you can blow my flute, toot, toot. Baby, you can blow my fucking flute. Yeet. Okay. Here we are. Northern Hato Step Railway Station. Aqualung. Hey, how does it go? Sitting on a park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intentions. Aqualung, he found a diamond. Snot is running down his nose. Lava lump. Big Durg. Let's do this. I gotta fight this guy. I have to. Liege Lizard. They drop good shit. Still don't pick a copy. Things came up. I feel you. Yoink. No, nothing that time. Alright. What's up, Nenson? You're right. You're absolutely right. Dragonhide. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I could probably swap Serena out now, actually. What am I doing? Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Some things that happened today. Anything you need to talk about? I think I just changed tactics by accident there. Hold up. Oh, yeah. I put on Show No Mercy. Alright. But I was thinking I could swap her out now. We'll put Sylvando back in. Oh, here we go. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Vicious Ethereal Serpent. Let's fucking go. Oh. Ow. Somebody passed away? Is that what you're saying? Having a day? Yeah, aren't we all? What'd I get? Dragonhorn. Nice. Oh, that sounds awful, Brandon. Ouch. Damn. Ugh. Are you talking about BU, or is it somebody you knew personally? What am I doing here? I'm just attacking. Yeah, honestly, the news of that has me kind of fucked up, too. Oh, alright, Sylvando's about to murder this man right here. BU did amazing work in the emulation scene, and to see what happened is obviously a tragedy. Alright. I don't really need to get into it with these guys, but... Oh, there's a locked door there, and it's a gray door, so I will not be able to open that for quite some time. Alright. Ooh, that sucks. But wait a minute, weren't you playing it on the Switch? Can't you just take it out of the dock? You know? Aren't you playing on Switch? I don't know exactly how it works, but I thought if you just take it out of the dock, you just continue playing. Yeah, but at least then you can pick it up and save it. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you can blow my flute. Doot, doot. Baby, you can flow my fucking flute. Yeah, finding out about BU's death was obviously... I was upset earlier about it. Okay. Yeah, what I'm saying, next time that happens, just pick the thing up and finish the battle and then get to a save point. Here we are. Hato Step Railway Station. All right. A lot of these are kind of empty, but some of them have good shit. So, I want to make sure we go to each of them. Densinium. Slayer of the Sands isn't that bad. What kind of weapons are you using for each character? Oh god, is that a Balhib? Ugh. Oh god, he wants to come at me. Here we go. Two of them, shit. Alright, these guys fucking suck. Let me do this. Yeah, me too. I played their, whatchamacallit, translation of Dragon Quest V back in the day, I mean. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, whatever. I got time for you motherfuckers. She could use spears. I mean, right now the Serena you have is just a healer, but that doesn't mean she can't use spears. I mean, the one I have is a badass. Sunny Citrine, and there's some kind of little dip over here that... What is that? Oh, it's just this. Alright. Alright, that's all that's here. Unless there's something back... There's something back here in there. Yes! 3 pieces of Technicolor Dreamcloth. That was definitely worth getting. I learned a lot about BU today, though. I didn't know much about them on a personal level. You know, I just knew they had done some fan translations of some pretty important games and had created Beast Nest and Hygan, you know? Yeah, Joseph's gonna get the swickest fucking code! Welcome back, EB. And what's this? More Densinium. Alright, cool. Alright. Baby, you can blow my flute. Yep. Yeet! Alright, so now we'll go to this one here. This should be the Gondolia one, right? Oh, Gallopolis, rather. Gallopolis Railway Station. Okay. Wait, hold on, let me see if there's anything. Alright, cool. You didn't miss much, just exploring railway stations, just grabbing random items, fighting random enemies. Brighton Rock. We found one of the 3 Yggdrasil saplings that exist. Another Brighton Rock. Oh, hopefully that does hold you for a bit. Oh, wait, I feel like I just came to this one. I just came. I might have come here earlier for something. Yeah, I did. I came here earlier specifically to get the thing from there. Okay, cool. Never mind this one then. Although I will do this since it's sparkly. Let me in. Wormwood. Spellbound Bow. Wormwood. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Summertime, summertime, summertime. Yeah, seriously. Like you said, tell your doctor, be like, look, you're going to help me or one of us is getting lit on fire. Your doctor will laugh and then hopefully actually help you. That's true. We are boiling. Yeet! Alright, so now we'll do this way. I love that this song that's playing is just an extended version of the song he plays on the flute. Laguna di Gondolia Railway Station. Yeah, I haven't had luck with that myself. In like a while. Remember what the hell is a bag of ice cubes gonna do? I mean, unless you like, can I borrow a bag of ice cubes? And then he hands it to you and you beat him over the head with it. Wormwood. And you're like, treat me now! Bah! Go to horny jail! Bah! Colorful cocoon. Colorful cocoon. Alright, there's another Yggdrasil sapling here. I think that might be all that's here, really. Shockingly, with EB's issue with their arm going on for years now, I think we're at the point where they might have tried ice already. Just saying. Yeet. Some of these railway stations are super fucking pretty, though, as you guys have seen so far. Alright, we're going to go to this one. Up in this direction. Champ Sauvage. Alright, there is a locked door that I will not be able to open. That doesn't mean we don't... I see something there? No, it's a rock. That doesn't mean I want to look for anything else that might be here. And just admire some of these areas, because they're so out-of-the-way areas, you know? That some of them are really gorgeous. Alright, Lucida Shard. That's always a good thing to find. Oh, so, the other thing you miss is you can't get the Hato one yet, because there's a story thing we have to resolve in Hato before we can shop there. Hello. Looking to get into it with these guys. Don't do that! Ugh. He's like, I'll find my way over there! I guess we... I don't want to fight you. There we go. Gold Nugget! Oh, Hendrik, leave me alone. Stop, 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 stop. Your mother sews socks that smell! And this is just this. Let me just check behind it. Alright. I'll have to come back here once I have the ultimate key. Yeah. When I go to oh, hello. I'm going to after I do, like, the stuff that... Caped Capers. Alright. How do they not notice me when they literally chase me down? After I do the little bit more of exploring that I want to do, and then I go to, the passwords, actually, Gallopolis is the next place I'm going to go to. Ultimate key to my... Wait, hold on. Ultimate key to my ass.
Victory is ours.
Calm down, Moogle.
Meow, meow. No. You're supposed to win the race against Sylvando. I've never lost it, so I don't know what happens if you lose. I thought it would just make you do it again. No. Yeah, I guess the important thing is the prince has a good showing, right? But yeah, no, I've never lost it. All 3 times that I've done it. Yeet! Alright. I'm gonna go to this one. Mangle Grove Railway Station. I like the Mangle Grove one because I think I pointed it out earlier. I said you could see it from the top of the Mangle Grove, and I said, yeah, see that area down there? We won't be able to get there for a while. Oh, you didn't realize that till today? That's great. You'll get there eventually. Colorful Cocoon. Equable Emerald. Alright. Oh! Oh god, yeah. I remember this place. So this place is actually low-key, once you get to the 3rd act of the game, what some people prefer to call the post-game, this is the grinding spot. Yes, Mr. Gallop. From Horston. There's gotta be something back here. Aha! A Meteorang? That's a weapon for, Eric. Well, what do you call it? It's a boomerang. It's better than what he has. That's right, Mr. Ed was in Dragon Quest III. We can't forget that. It took me a while to know the Tails thing, too, so... Alright, there's also a door I can't open, but I still want to check that area. But yeah, this is the... Oh god, this is the grinding spot for the late game. The enemies here are completely different, though. Oh, yeah! Is he the Kool-Aid Man? Yeah, talk to the hand. Woo! That is true. There were talking horses, but it wasn't Mr. Ed. But yeah, there's legitimately a talking horse named Mr. Ed in Dragon Quest 3. We'll have to see if he shows up in the HD 2D version. You need to go to horny jail? Whoa. You're the warden there, Moogle. Alright. Oh god, look at all this bullshit. Gigagosh! Huh. Ow, quit it. Ow, 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 ow. Quit it. Quest of the Dead. Ugh. Moog's not the warden, just serving a life sentence? Okay, that's fair. You're right. Hendrik is level 49. Serena is level 47. Let's see. Hendrik probably can't get anything right now. Let's see. Yeah, nothing that I want, at least. Oh, nope, Serena. All right. Sage's Breath. Well, that's good, actually. That's good for boss battles. Those poor foxes. That's real, though. We can get this to Spooky Aura. Ice and Wind Resistance I'd rather get. But let's break this. Channel Anger. Okay. That's a good one, too. Alright, we'll wait. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up here. Alright, let's get the fuck out. Yeah. Hey, Moogle, you remember when I was streaming and I was grinding here in the third act, and you were on Michael? We have an actual clip of that. Hey guys, can you hear me? That's what it sounded like. It was loud. Alright. I did not highlight that, no. I don't automatically highlight voice sessions unless somebody, specifically requests it. Alright. And to be honest, now I don't even remember what game that was. I think it was Gonpodo, right? Got a new PC running. Damn, let's hear some specs. Wait, we've already done this one. Oh, that's where we started. Okay, so there's only a few more. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's the Tower of Fate. We've already shown you guys that. There's no point in going there right now. And this is Arborea. Yeah. Luminary's Landing. So there's only one more, and it's up here. Sniffleheim. I'm not even sure. I don't think that VOD is even available for me to highlight anymore. They only last like 7 days, you know? You'll see it on YouTube. Royal Ruby. But if you want to highlight something, you gotta tell me quickly. Like on Discord so that I remember. Alright. Whoa, slippery. Bonk! Alright, Ice Crystal, Savvy Sapphire, Ethereal Stone, and a Savvy Sapphire. Nothing back here. Alright, doesn't look like there's much going on here, other than the locked door. I love when you see monsters attacking each other. It fucking cracks me up. Anything over here? Oh, hello! What have we here? An album of Imperial attire. Emperor's attire and Empress's robes. We gotta check that shit out, right? See if it's any good. 16 gigs RAM, 1.4 gigahertz, i-core, why i5? Why'd you go with i5? I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, but I guess it depends on what you're going for. What kind of GPU you got? I don't particularly want to make either of these. Tell me about the GPU, though. That's the big thing. NVIDIA 2060? Ah, okay. Maybe you can sing this song for the 10th time today. Yeah. Yeet! Alright, I didn't actually need to do that. I could have just warped to where I need to go, right? Okay, because actually, yeah, let me just land and use the zoom spell. That was silly. What's funny is what I've heard, GPUs don't even help that much with crypto farming now. Alright, so we're going to go to Tickington. We have dos past words. One of them was Dragon Quest IX, and the other was either 1 or 3. I didn't see what it said, altar of the whatever. I just saw a Damdara, and I knew it was either 1 or 3. I didn't see what it said for which altar it was. Yeah, but it's the crypto farming that initially drove up the prices to begin with, Gray, you know? And now it's stuck that way, even though they're not that useful. It looked like Dragon Quest 1. Yep, Damdara from Dragon Quest 1. Are we going to have to fight this fucking Axe Knight? Is he going to axe me a question? Pre-orders of Metroid Dread, yep. Okay, so it looks like the city has been ransacked, but the people are still alive? Do I be a wanderer come to visit? I bid thee welcome, friend. Now, unless mine eyes deceive me, thou art no callow youth, but rather a seasoned warrior. Allow me to appraise thee of what hath befallen this place. 'Twas once the fair town of Damdara. Alas, 'tis now a monster-ravaged wasteland whose people have all fled. I see people all over the place. What are you talking about? Our woes began when marauding fiends laid waste to our beloved home. Now one among them is risen again. By what foul means I know not. I speak of that shadowy chevalier, the Knight Aberrant. Yeah, we're going to have to fight the Knight Aberrant. That's what it's called in the modern translations. This wicked being now ruleth o'er the ruins of Damdara, and has roused the departed from their slumber that he might tyrannize them. Oh, so they're like zombies, okay. Yea, I myself am one such unfortunate soul. I know not who thou art, friend, but I beseech thee, take up arms against the Knight Aberrant, and return us to our rest. Prithee banish the darkness that hath descended upon this place. And I can get a Densinium. Huzzah! Thou wilt accede to my request? Verily, the hero we have awaited hath come at last. Now thine enemy, the Knight Aberrant, doth oft appear behind the armorers in the southeast of the town. I know exactly where he is. Prithee, lay this foul fiend to rest, that our own unquiet souls may sleep in peace once more. Ghosts of a Golden Age. God, that sounds like Dragon Quest 1's unused title, right? Dragon Quest, Ghosts of a Golden Age. The monstrous marauders didst fall upon our town as a lion doth its prey. Those who could not flee in time were slain without mercy. Aye, 'tis true. All those thou wilt encounter here are long since dead. Metroid 2 remakes in the 3DS, Gray. Not the DS. Yet all were rudely roused from their slumber, and now haunt this very place they once called home. Awoken by the Knight Aberrant, that he might terrorize what remaineth of this place all the more. Truly our fate is not one that I would wish upon my most bitter foe. Our heartless new master brooketh no dissent. Were we to display the nearest hint of resistance, we would doubtless be cruelly punished. This is Dragon Quest 1. It seems to take place a little bit before Dragon Quest 1. Yet we are safe for the nonce. The wicked creature is abroad. Upon his return, he will no doubt resume his favorite post behind Magog's shop yonder. All of the previous ones you can visit, Nenson. How long has it been since the town fell to the fiends and our servitude began? Verily, 'tis painful to dwell upon. Yea, to lose one's life is a fate cruel enough in itself. To lose one honor and bow to the will of monsters, this truly is a fate worse than death. Hadst thou come sooner, thou wouldst have found all manner of fine items available to purchase. Alas, we have been forced to offer up all that we own to that wicked tyrant, the Knight Aberrant. Fie upon him! We did not have suffered to rob us of our lives. Wherefore must the fiend torment us even beyond the grave? Verily, fate is a cruel mistress indeed. Lo, might this be our Saviour who standeth before me? Might this be the one to smite the Knight Aberrant, and free us from his cruel vassalage at last? Our tormentor doth oft appear behind this place. Gird up thy loins, friend, and do thine utmost to end our suffering. A curious memory doth trouble my mind of late. I didst espy Magog as he buried a certain something neath the tree behind his shop. That was Erdrick's armor. 'Twas on the very eve of the calamity that struck us. Gird your loins. Though what it might have been, I know not. It's Erdrick's armor. And besides, 'twas long ago. Whatever it was has doubtless long since been disinterred or otherwise removed. Not yet, actually. There is no rest for we unhappy souls. Trapped twixt life and death, we toil morning, noon, and night. How I long for release. How I long to know peace at last. Well, the reason they do that is because, like, in the modern translations, Gray, in Dragon Quest 1 and 2, in the modern games, they do talk like that. And then in 3, they don't until you get to Alefgard. That's just the way they speak in that region. Yet 'tis hopeless, it seems. Our cruel master hath sentenced us to ceaseless servitude. Heed me, wanderer. The Knight Aberrant, upon whose tyranny we labor, is known to appear without warning to the rear of the armorer's shop. Be sure to be on thy guard. As to the matter of wherefore he might haunt such a place, this I know not. Could something precious perhaps have been lost to him there? Alright, let me make sure I'm healed. Alright, we are. Here we go. An eerie voice can be heard drifting in the air. Wherefore comest thou here, fool? Knowest thou not that to vex the ruler of this realm of misery is a crime punishable by death? Have it thee. Alright, here we go. This guy can't be that tough in this version, can he? Alright, let's see. Let's start with... I'm actually just gonna go in with fucking Gigagash. You're gonna hit him with... I think... No, you're gonna start Umfling, actually. Hold on. Umful Hendrik. Hendrik can use a cut above, I think. Yeah. And Eric is going to divide. It makes sense that we'd have to fight this shithead, yeah. Nice! Alright. Gigagash. Full on Eric. Cut above, and we're gonna do, I guess, Toomerang. Ow! Holy shit, Sylvando's down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Yeah, I need Serena. All right. I don't want to swap out Hendrik or Eric because they're powered up. All right, Kazing on Sylvando. Cut above and divide. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, he got hella hit points. All right. All right. All right, 11B, you come back. All right, cool. Gigagash. Full on 11B. Cut above, and Toomerang. Oh, he's dead. Cool. I was hitting him really hard. 11B's level 51. Jade's level 48. So, let's see. 11B. We were going up here for this one, right? So I need this. Giga Crash. Can't get it yet. And the other one was Jade. Air Razor. Yeah, we can get that. Yo! Alright. With the Knight Aberrant defeated, the spirits of the townsfolk will be able to rest in peace once more. Go and tell the man at the entrance to Domdura that his oppressor is no more. All the other ones have disappeared. Praise be! We are delivered from our plight. Verily thou art the saviour we have so long awaited. Prithee, accept this small token of my gratitude, trifling though it be. Lavender receives 5 chunks of Densinium. Nice! Bonk! Hadst thou not happened upon our humble town, mayhap we might never have been saved. Now, though, thanks to thy timely intervention, we may sleep peacefully at last. I am... Oh, it's Galen! Holy shit! This was Galen this whole time. I am Galen, best among bards, whose praises were once sung in every corner of this land. The town of Domdura, in whose ruins thou standest, was once a bustling and handsome settlement, but alas, no more. Though when I close mine eyes, glad scenes of yesteryear do float before me, as if they occurred only yesterday. Come, friend, join me in my reverie. Ba, 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 ba. Dude, that was Galen. He's a character from Dragon Quest III. Alright, we gotta visit Dragon Quest IX. Altar of the Cursed... No, that's 8. Hold on. This is 9. Quester's Rest. This is where you make a party and stuff, I think. And I think the crafting happens here. I wonder what's the matter with Aranis. She hasn't been her usual sunny self of late. Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place, where adventurers seeking like-minded souls meet, mingle, and make merry. Hey, I know we just met and all, but I feel like I can trust you. I was wondering if you mind me bending your ear about something that's been on my mind. Step around to this side of the counter, will you? Okay. She's needed for descendants? She's not needed for descendants, and I'll tell you why. Because the Luminary isn't a bloodline. It's, you're chosen by the stars, and it's literally, Falgoth, what's up? Thank you for the raid. Your Luminaries are chosen by the stars, and they're literally, they're all, what do you call it? Reincarnations of Erdwin. Fuck you, Ed! What is going on? Hey, Fel, what's going on? Oh my god, Enpun! What is going on here? We got a double raid. Dos Raidos! Okay, hold on. You know what that means. We gotta have Gibbs come say hi to you guys. Hold on one second. Gibbsy Noodle! Hello, puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Okay. Yes! You got to raid me! There's the pupper monker bubber. Now come on, you gotta say hi more than that. Show him the bone, Hello. Okay. Crosstech, thank you for the follow. What is going on, everybody? My name is NecroVMX. I stream every day a variety of different games. Today we're playing Dragon Quest XI-S. Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. I got my dog, the Gibbsy Noodle, here. We have a Discord server if anybody's interested in joining it. I'm sure Moogle is about to put that in there. What up? We got Rainbow. We got a follow from Crosstech. How's everybody doing? Like I said, I stream every day a variety of different games. I do play a lot of role-playing games, but I also play fighting games, shooting games, all kinds of games. And Dragon Quest is literally my favorite ever, so... All right. I'm no innkeeper. I'm just some talentless girl who happened to be born to a one-time incredible entertainer. Oh my god. Variety stream is the only way to stream. Yeah, I couldn't do it where I was just playing one game, right? Some people just like do one game, and they do really well. But hey, good for them, right? But I couldn't do it all the games, all the time. How did I ever manage to win an innie? The judges must have made a mistake. I'm not cut out for this. I think it might be time to get out of the innkeeping business once and for all. Alright, what's up, lady? Huh, I'm very underwhelmed, I must admit. Okay, so let me give you guys that are just joining us a little background here. So, in Dragon Quest XI-S, there's a lot of new content that involves what's called passwords. And you can use those to visit locations from the previous 10 games. So right now we're in a location from Dragon Quest IX. I'm very underwhelmed, I must admit. I heard this place had won an innie, so I was looking forward to enjoying some truly top-hole hospitality. But the innkeeper had a face like a wet weekend. I forgot that people talk like this in Dragon Quest IX. This establishment is run by a talented hotelier named Erin. Get it? She's always been so much on top of very much on top of things, but recently the poor girl seems to have lost all interest in her work. I'm ever so worried about her. Nothing like this has ever happened before. This is clearly the worst thing to ever happen. It's you I need to talk to. Erin over there has been my friend since forever. She's got innkeeping in her blood. It's a serious medical condition, a total natural. But for some reason she's lost her belief in herself. The kid won an innie for Pete's sake. She's a boss. She just needs to remember that. Your face is a wet weekend? I mean, honestly though, wet weekend doesn't sound so bad. It just depends on your... It depends on what your definition of wet is. Anyway, I've been mulling it over, but I think motivational literature might be the answer. The book I have in mind is about being a king. They say it can bring out the swaggering, self-assured ruler in anybody. I want you to find that book and bring it here so we can give it to Erin. Will you do that for me, hon? Alright, yeah, we'll take it. That's great. I knew the second I saw you that you were one for the job. Now, as to where you'll find it, my gut feeling is you'll need to look someplace where they really take the whole knightly chivalric thing seriously. Are you doing what Batman doesn't? Yeah. No wonder Catwoman... His relationship with Catwoman is always on again, off again. No wonder, right? There's nowhere like that around here, but maybe there is back where you come from. Find a suitable castle, rifle through all the bookshelves, and see what you can find. A place that says a lot of store by chivalry and knightly know-how. Alright. I have a book. I don't know if it's the right one. No. Alright. Nothing there. Oh, here's one. The Girl's Own Annual. Wait, didn't we need this for the quest in Dragon Quest VIII? I might have to look into that. Alright, hold on. Let me go over to Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah, but if he ain't going downtown, then Wonder Woman ain't gonna stick around. Alright, Dragon Quest VIII. Did I need that? For Jessica? I needed a book for Jessica, I know that. There she is, alright. Ah, I spy an improving looking in volume in your hands. Might you have found the book that will give me back the daughter I know and occasionally love? I forgot what a bitch Rosalind is. Wonderful, and what might the title be, pray tell? The Champion's Code, you say? Well, shall we get Jessica to read it? Well, she certainly is a champion of sorts. That's not the one I was going for, but okay. Yes, let's have her take a look, shall we? Rosalind has Jessica read the Champion's Code. So how are you feeling, dear? God blimey, Mum. What you doing here, eh? If you're worried about me avenging Alistair, don't be. I'm all set to chop clean doing with me axe. Who's this bloke you brought back with you, anyway? Well, they don't look like much. And what's he's got his hair parted like Angela's for? Don't he know not to take fashion tips from that lemon? What have we done? This isn't the Jessica I know. Hurry up and find the book. Alright. That's not the one I wanted to give you. Let's see. Champion's Code? No. Guns and Buns? No. Girl's Own Annual? That's the one. Jessica was certainly an active child. Yes, this may be very well be the sort of book that would appeal to her. Why don't we give it a try? I feel like we've tried a lot of books, yeah. How are you feeling, Jessica, dear? Mother, what are you doing here? Wait, I know. You're here to tell me to stop thinking about avenging Alistair, aren't you? Well, forget it. I'm not giving up, and I'm going to go home with you, and that's the end of it. She's back to normal, guys. I will have my revenge. It's my destiny, and no one can stop me. You're really not going to listen to a word I say, are you? How did you end up being so pig-headed, I wonder? Ha, you're one to talk. When do you ever listen to anything anyone says? Well. Hey, what are you laughing at? Well, there's no doubt about it. This is the Jessica I know. Thank you so much. Here, you've more than earned this. Well, because her mother is a fucking bitch. A goddess whip. Too bad nobody in my party uses whips right now. Is anybody going to tell me what's going on here? No. Oh, don't worry about that, dear girl. Here, let me take a good look at you. You're acting like a real weirdo, Mother. You know that, right? I'm truly grateful. I was worried my daughter might have been lost to me forever. As to what might explain her sudden change of personality, one of her companions told me it might have been the result of a monster's curse. Be sure not to run into the same monster, won't you? I mean, Veronica's not the only whip user, but she's the only one that I had using whips. Like, Sylvando can use them. I'm just prefer to use knives with Sylvando. That's okay. Is that it for Dragon Quest VIII? To frighten eyes to have a curse. Alright, so the other thing is... Alright. I'm a little stuck on the other idea about... Where's the... I can never find anything in 2D mode, yo. Info. Here it is. Oh, let me go backwards. Infinite potential. A place that sets a lot of store by chivalry and knightly know-how. That could be a lot of different places in the Dragon Quest universe. Let me look this up real quick. Infinite potential. Yeah, the Statue of 8 didn't appear. Let's see. There's a Reddit thread. Oh! Okay, it's Dragon Quest XI. It's in Gallopolis. And I was going to head to Gallopolis anyway. Alright, so... Yeah, let's just go back and go to Gallopolis. We were going to head there anyway, right? And for those of you just joining us, the game doesn't normally look like this. It normally looks like this. Alright. I don't think I have a warp at Gallopolis yet. Oh, I do? Okay. Ass, titties, ass and titties. Ass, ass, titties, titties, ass and titties. Because this is where Erdwin's lantern is. Here we go. That's right, we got the warp as part of the story.
Erdwin's lantern descends towards
Edna Kerbopolis, yes. Look at that thing.
They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
You know, Ass and Titties has a good message, right? The good message is, wash your ass. Oh, there he is. Remember this dude? From the very beginning of the game and a few other scenes? He appeared in Dundrazil right before it fell. Just gonna walk up this dude here.
Back in Dundrazil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
This little dude is incredibly important to the story.
That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story.
Yeah, right? Maybe that's what that feeling is. You have a tockle on you.
If the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
Gibbs, what are you... He's having a dream.
Are you even listening, laddie?
Dude, you had somebody's soul crawling on you.
Musings with you again, if you'd like.
No, I'm good.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right, then.
He did crash hard and fast. Can you all see him? Let's see. He'll probably get up if I point the camera at him, but... There he is on my bed. Crashed out. I think that saying that they're souls is the best way to sort of explain it. It's never really explicitly stated exactly what a tackle is, but my interpretation is that they're souls.
Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom.
Yeah, I played Majora's Mask.
We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Alright. Equipment! Just in case there's new equipment. Yeah, you didn't feel that or see it or anything? I mean, oh, they don't have anything. Wait, they have fizzle foils. Lord's Sword. If I powered that up, it would be better than what Hendrik has. Let me pick that up. The Lord's Sword. Because it's equal to the Demon's Blade plus 3, right? Let's see if I can get that powered up at all. Alright. Alright. Where was I going? Hendrik. Lord's Sword. Wait, it's 3 stars? Yeah, we can do this. Alright. Time to bash the dildos. Alright. Look at this shit. Alright, we're gonna do Sisley Puff. And then Quadra Bash. Nice. Alright, it's a little easier than I thought it was gonna be. No. I guess we could do Cross Cutter Blow. Here? Oh, God! Oh, that was bad. I may have fucked this up royally. Oh, it's unfucked. It's unfucked. Okay, cool. It's the Fun Size Forge, yep. Yo, alright, that crit, though. Okay. We're done. This will make a fine dildo. That's when you make a lot of money from selling dill. It's dildo. Plus 2. Alright, I was hoping for plus 3, but that's perfectly great. Okay. What about the armor shop? This place is a lot less lively than when I was here, right? Ethereal Shield? No. Dark Shield. Raging Bull Helm. I could have been a contender. And get one for Sylvando and for Hendrik as well. Spending all kinds of money here. Not Sylvando, Eric. It's only a dildo. It's from the dildo region of France. Otherwise, it's just sparkling sex sticks. Yo, you ain't right for that, though. I approve, but you ain't right for that. Bandit mail, huh? Oh, wait. Oh, we already had that costume. Alright, so we want this bandit mail, though. Look how good that is. I'm not going to be able to afford too many of them, though, but... Real bangers. Bangers and mash! Bangers and mash! Let me sell some stuff. Let's sell this. 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 Sell that. Zombie mail. I don't want to get it back. Zombie. Zombie. Falcon Blade. Let's see. Winter's Wing. We don't need that anymore. Nice cautery sword. Falcon blade +3. No. I mean, you're right, Nenson. I ain't even mad. You right. The world ain't right. Alright, so this is going to be for you. For you. I need a little bit more money. Let's see. Sell that. That'll give me more than enough. I rarely sell anything in this, so... Alright, and that'll be for Jade. I haven't been using her much, but there you go. Sometimes you want to bring her out. If you want to just do damage. By the sands, I cannot believe that people still visit us here. I hope you do not think these city's walls will keep you safe. I advise you to leave Gallopolis immediately. Have you not seen the giant star that descends towards us? Once it strikes, then this place will be no more. Truly we are doomed. Whoa, hello. The legends of Gallopolis tell us that Erdwin's lantern was placed in the sky to watch over Erdrea. But I fear the sight of a sinister star descending upon us has caused many to doubt these legends. It is hard to feel that such an ominous presence could be benign. Of course, I cannot pretend to know the truth of the situation. Perhaps His Most Exalted Majesty the Sultan might be able to provide you with more information. Yeah, that's where we're going to be heading. Yeah. Alright! It doesn't feel like the world's on fire. I wonder, wait, can I do the horse racing now? Or do I have to resolve things here? Let's find out. It ain't stopping me from going in here so far. Bonk! Alright. Alright. Bronze Cup, let's do it. Well, if it's a shitty fan. Welcome to Mario Kart! It's so weird to see this with the sad music. We had AC in like one room. You know, the living room had AC. Ba ba ba. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Fuck pumpkins anyway! Woo! Get out of my way. Here we go. Last lap. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I missed one. That's not good. It's okay. I'm really far ahead of everybody else. I'm gonna lap this motherfucker. What up, fucker? And that's a win. Konami Crazy Racers was a great game. Yeah, I know it's more like Zelda, but like at the same time, that intro where it shows the track reminds me of Mario Kart. Fans are not nearly as good, though. Alright. Pair of slime earrings. Alright. And Copper Roar. Ba, 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 ba. It was on Game Boy Advance. Really good Mario Kart clone. Let's see. 250 for the Silver Cup. Let's fucking do it. And I know more cups open up later in the game, too. Silver Cup. Welcome to Mario Kart. New sex time. Yeah, really good racing game for the Game Boy Advance. Which one gives us the costume? Is it the Silver Cup? I think somebody said silver. Honk. 3, 2, 1. And to go. Ah! Oh god. Wrong way. Go. Go, horse. Go. Oh. Go. Go. Fuck yourself. Oh god, don't go that way. I should have. Actually, I should have. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, jump. Jumps give you stamina. Last lap. Ba 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 ba. Mr. Hands and Big Dick back together again. You ain't right. You really ain't right for that. I approve. Woo! First place! First place! No, Allison got first place. This is a dream. Alright, what do we get? Galapatan garb. Alright, that's the costume. And silver ore. Alright, we gotta see what that's all about. They put him out to stud, huh? Where is it? There it is. We just gotta see what it looks like, right? Where is it? Oh, Savior of the Sand. Oh, that's kind of dope, though. All right, what do you guys think? Are we gonna rock Savior of the Sands, or are we gonna rock the Drazillion? I kind of like this one because you could see his hair, you know, and he's got the cape. But what do you guys think? He's got a cape on this too, though. They're both dope. The Savior, I think I'm gonna go with Savior of the Sands. That's dope. I'm gonna take the actual armor off because fuck. All right, and we might as well do the third one, right? The gold cup for 1,000. All right, I got 1,000. Yeah, Sands. Yeah, Sands is just better, right? It's just dope as fuck. Gold cup. Gold bond medicated powder for when your balls itch. Yeah, the Sands one definitely has a Zelda feel. Or East 5, yeah, because of the City of Sand. Ba-ba-ba-ba. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Oh god, I missed it. That's fine. Oh god. Hey. Hey. Get over here. Oh god. I didn't hit all of them. Oh god. Oh, bad. Alright, we got it. Second wind here. Oh. Hit that. Oh, this guy's up my ass. He's on my ass. Last lap already? What? There's only 2 laps. The fuck am I racing against? Alright, we got this. I'm doing a lot better this time. Oh, I hit it. I shit it, and I quit it. Oh, God. Wiener. First place. Now, this actually is pretty good. New record. You're a dick. And he could blow past me now that the race is over. What am I going to get? Metal Slime Helm. That might actually be really good. Gold ore. And then I'm sure... I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's none others that are... right now. It's not as good. But hold on, maybe somebody else might want it. I'll give it to Sylvando. Alright, cool. Alright, now we'll go to see the Sultan. But actually, I want to look around the Sultan's castle, because that's where I believe the book that I need for that quest is. Or the Dragon Quest IX quest. Sylph on the menu is so extra. It's real. Alright, let's see. They said bookshelves, right? Wait, hold on. I ever break these motherfuckers? Smashy, smashy. Grubby bandage. Alright, I either haven't broken them or they're new. Oh, alright. This costume has you clanking around as well, so... You can hear that clanking. Hold up. Smashy, smashy! Oh, here we go. The Power of Positivity of Ruler's Handbook. We have all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times, and it is true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that is who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like the petty, insignificant irritations they are. The bots came in 2 hours ago. They're gonna be pissed. Well, that's not my problem. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There is a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. Alright, dope. Oh, that's he Justin Nade. I can't do anything with that yet. Alright. Try the other side. I mean, there's not a lot to this palace, you know? The Prince Faris's progress. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and out, the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallopolis fills me with hopes of the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Alright, yeah, we've already heard this. I don't care. Alright. It's not exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, and he's definitely genuine. Like, you feel like they could have easily made him a stereotype. Oh, there it is. That is really shitty, but yeah, that's got to be it. To be a king. Alright, let's head out to here. We'll come back, but gotta do this. And you're gonna make me save it, because of course. Yeah, I mean, Link proved that heroes get to smash whatever the fuck they want. And I guess so did The Witcher. Dragon Quest IX. Quester's Rest. Excuse you. Ah, there you are, hon. Well, how'd it go? Did you find the book on how to be a king? 11 hands over to be a king. Great, you got it. To be a king. Yep, that sounds like the one, all right. Now to have Erin take a good look. Patty hands Erin the book and she begins leafing through the pages. A true king should never lose sight of who they really are, no matter what happens. A true king takes responsibility for the well-being of his people. He must never forget what he owes to others. If a king loses his pride, his subjects will suffer. And a king who makes his subjects suffer is unworthy of his honored role. You know, the Sultan of Gallopolis is like one of the best examples of a leader in these games. And he would have a book like this by his bed. I see. So when a king loses his pride, it makes life hard for his subjects. Yes, I can see that. It's just like when an innkeeper loses their pride. Their guests suffer for it. Which means I must have been making my guests suffer terribly with all my moping. What kind of innkeeper am I? I almost lost sight of the only thing that matters. My customers. Phew, that book worked like a charm. Erin's got her old spark back. The system of using books to change personality traits is from Dragon Quest III, because in Dragon Quest III, every character had a specific personality. For the main hero, it was done via, at least as far as the Super Famicom and Beyond versions, it was done via like a quiz and a test that you had at the very beginning of the game. And everybody else, it was randomly selected, but you could change your personality, which affected stat growth by reading certain books. Everything's going to be okay, and we owe it all to you. Here's a little something by way of thanks. File of Sainted Soma, nice. Putting the smile back on someone's face might not seem like the greatest thing you've ever achieved, but trust me, Erin's smile is really something special. It makes everyone happy. Take it from me, when Erin was down in the dumps, so was everybody else. It knocked the wind out of all our sails. But now she's got her mojo back, and we can all breathe a sigh of relief. You're the best. Thanks. I gotta comment on that, right? Bonk! It is like that, but yeah, you can't change it. That's true. I think we might be done with all the Dragon Quest IX stuff. Let's see if the Luminary appears. Yep. So the Luminary from Dragon Quest IX, which his name is literally 9, should appear. He's a pretty generic character because Dragon Quest IX actually let you customize how you look. Statue of an old hero stands tall in the altar of the starry skies. So that's 2 of them. We have 9 and Auster are there. Alright, awesome. Now let me just see where the next one is, because there was actually one that I missed, I think. Oh, it's in Mount Fuji. Okay, well we haven't needed to go there yet, but we will kind of soon, to be honest. But I think this is as good a time as any to probably call it a day. Or you know what? No, we're not going to call it a day just yet. There's one more thing I want to do. I want to do the scene at Erdwin's Lantern because it's one to think on. It's a good place to end the. It's a great place to end the stream, actually. It's really one to think on and how the story goes forward, you know, especially in the third act. Which we're not. We're still in the second act, but there's a lot of stuff that happens in the first 2 that affect the third. So yeah, I do want to do that scene at Erdwin's Lantern, which means we got to go talk to the Sultan McSultanface and his son, Prince Fuckboy. But yeah, the personalities are very much analogous to Pokemon natures. Not something you thought he'd say, right?
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Faris has changed a lot since last we met him. Save the shales? What? Nuke the whales? You don't really believe that, do you? Gotta nuke something. Yep, now he's a courageous himbo.
It's been a while, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all.
What's funny is that if anybody has ever played Dragon Quest VIII, like I had and went into this, there's a prince in Dragon Quest VIII that has a similar sort of personality. He's actually worse, though. But he doesn't get that redemptive arc that Faris does. So I thought it was going to be like Prince Charmels from Dragon Quest VIII, who was just a total and complete shitbag from the beginning of the game till the end of the game. But, yeah, we know he's right there. But, in this, Faris actually turns out to be a decent kid.
Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Technically, you were deceived by Mordegon.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We he can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian.
In his lizard heart, yes.
This is down to him and no one else.
Sultan of Man-Tits.
Lord Robert.
Somebody's got to be the Sultan of Man-Tits.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh?
Runes, eh?
First I've heard of
Mare.
lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
Throw everything at it, yeah.
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars.
Learned scholars. You just said that, EB. Why is the game repeating what EB says?
It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
Stop copying EB.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
It's the Red Lantern, yep. The power of Rage.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Alright. So, let's see. That's the closest one we have, actually. Yeet! Yeah. That's what's locked in Erdwin's Lantern. There, is, the Butcher. And Atrocitus. I remember when Injustice 2 was just, like, it wasn't out yet, but it was like, just being revealed and everything. I remember Maximilian was talking about the characters that were in it, that were confirmed, and he kept saying Atroticus instead of Atrocitus. There's Faris.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
Atroticus.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Oh my.
But
Eroticus, yeah.
Oh, Principoo. Hello, darling. Long time no see. Sylvando. What an unexpected pleasure.
I have the feeling Sylvando might be the master of unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy.
I am simply doing my duty to my people.
Duty.
But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Master of many pleasures.
Same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik?
Now he's got a fangirl about Hendrik.
Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
Everybody knows who you are, Hendrik. You're kind of famous.
But of course, you are my hero. You are every aspiring knight's hero. To serve under your command is my life's ambition.
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Why is it always from the bottom of the heart? Is the top of the heart less sincere?
Sorry
What about the middle?
Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man.
fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands.
It's true, yeah.
I'm not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing.
Oh my.
Leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think
Yeah, what about all your heart? Exactly. What if you're saying it with all your heart?
You are some manner of wizened ancient?
I just never understood bottom of the heart as an expression.
Very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands.
So we have to go to the ruins to see the runes? And he's off. I happen to love this scene. 1,000 pardons. I wish I could accompany you, but the fear is too much. Truly, I cannot move an inch. I believe Prince Faris has made his way towards the ruins in the middle of the Celestial Sands. Do not allow any harm to come to him, please. Yeah, Rab was kind of cool about that. Alright, before I go here, I want to unlock the other warp point that's nearby. Boop, bop, bop, boop, bop. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think he knew, I think Faris might not have been born when Dungerzil fell, because he's kind of young, so he might not know Rab at all. Glass friet. So we'll end it with the scene here, but you know what? Actually, we'll do the scene, and then I'll use that as the save point. Why not, right? We'll do the scene now. And then I'll use that warp point to save. Look at him! He's fucking assed out! That's because he's trying to... How do I do it? I don't remember how to do this. Not like that. Yeah, that's not what I... There's a way to... No. No. He's trying to look up at the star. Here we go. A teabag emote, yes!
Taking a nap, Principal? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it.
That's what he said.
Can say that they have seen such glories up close.
That's also what he said. On the road to adventure. I mean, he's right. That is pretty cool. And look who's here. Walking all over Faris's dick.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
They say stop jumping on my balls. Stop jumping on my balls!
His grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
Just fucking walk right over his face. So many things I wish I could say about this little guy, but I can't.
I just know it. Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Tockle taint right in the face.
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some in the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
You're like, no one else has seen this shit, really? Like, I use this for peeping. I think first Faris. Is it not truly awe-inspiring sight? I doubt many have had an opportunity to gaze upon Erdwin's lantern formed from such close proximity. After all, most are not blessed with the courage required to venture out to these ruins at the best of times. Just give me a wee bit longer, laddie, I need to take a closer look at these runes. Yeah, because it's the Galapatine gear. Look at it. Twinsies! Here we go. I mean, I see him. See me? And he sees me. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. Stupid monkey. The Luminary?
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Yeah, I like that Reddit. You can clearly see there's something locked in there.
What's happening?
The lantern!
Damn it. Link needs to play the Song of Time right now.
Oh, it's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Here's Mordegon.
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
Kalas. Mos. Kalasmos.
It is too dangerous.
They don't even notice Mordegon. If you could read this, you're too close. And Mordegon doesn't notice them. He's got bigger fish to fry right now. Faris goes tumbling.
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Yeet. Mordegon away.
Was that the sword of shadows?
Luminary of the Stars, nice. I wonder if he was a sentinel of the starry skies. It might be, yeah.
Was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
Yeah, but he wasn't thinking that. He was just, fuck this guy. You know, that's all he was thinking. Mordegon wasn't thinking, I gotta save these people.
Thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
He might be courageous now, but he's still dumb.
I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes.
Nobody ever accused him of being smart.
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
I can't say, Rab. I know, but I can't say.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom. Maybe he knows something.
Yes. Don't forget the purple guy. Purple guy's none too happy right now. Alright, let's head to that save point right up there. And that's a good place to end it. And we'll do a raid. Just go punt him, yeah. Doop. I don't know if you can punt a tackle, right? Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Yeah, mama. All right. Okay, guys. We're gonna go over the schedule, and then we're gonna do a raid. Gibbs, you want to say goodbye to everybody? No, I can't see you on that side, buddy. Hello, puppy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, it's okay. Hello, puppy. Hello. Who's a good boy? All right. All right, guys, we're going to go over to this screen here. He wakens. Yeah, as soon as I put the controller down, he got up and came over. He always likes to say goodbye to you guys. He's good like that. Let me go over the schedule for the next week, and then we're going to do a raid, guys. Stick around for this raid. Don't go anywhere just yet. Guys, join me tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be playing Aggressors of Dark Combat for the Neo Geo, which is a really interesting game made by ADK. You don't even notice that ADK... it doesn't technically stand for Aggressors of Dark Combat, but they made a game with those initials on purpose. It actually stands for Alpha Denki Corporation. But yeah, it's made by the same people who made World Heroes. It's a very weird fighting game. You'll see what I mean tomorrow afternoon. It's very strange. But it does actually have one of the characters from World Heroes in it, which is really cool. So that's Aggressors of Dark Combat tomorrow afternoon for the Neo Geo. Tuesday night for the Sacred Institution of Tampon Tuesday, I will be playing The Messenger for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, we'll be returning with more Pokemon Gold version for the Game Boy Color. Thursday night, we'll be starting Draken for the SNES. Friday afternoon, I'll be playing Dragon Quest II Luminaries of the Legendary Line for the Super Famicom. Saturday night, we'll be continuing with more Suikoden for the PlayStation. And Sunday night, a week from today, The Messenger's so good. I definitely recommend it. And it's got free DLC, too. So, Dragon Quest XI, week from today, Dragon Quest XI, Luminaries. Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition for Steam. Let's see who we could raid. See who we got online right now. Justin Wong, Phenomenon, and Sunnyface. That's right, Sunny. She's playing Pokemon Crystal. Looks like she's doing the Nuzlocke. Let's go raid her. All right, let's see. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. Yank, yeah. It's kind of Yankee, and I'm like, are the Yankees playing the Red Sox? And he's just like, All right, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Sunnyface's stream. She is playing Pokemon Crystal version, and she is doing a Nuzlocke. What's her team right now? Looks like she's got Hoot Hoot, Rattata, Cyndaquil, Spinarak, and Poliwag. So she's pretty early on in the game. Looks like she's at the Runes of Alph right now. So we're going to head over there. I'll see you guys on Sunny's stream. I'll see you guys on Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for Aggressors of Dark Combat. And I'll see you right in general. And away we go. Why so serious?